So this week I've been feeling very impatient lately. So I decided, why not make a video on this, because I know most of us are going through this on some level or another. It will remind me to be patient, but also it will remind you. So not only is it going to help me, but it's going to help you as well. Hey, I'm Vivian, and in this channel I give you tips that will help you on your journey of self-discovery. So as I was saying before, I was feeling impatient with myself because I was trying so hard to make another video, and I was getting so impatient, trying to rush the process, trying to have an idea, trying to have structure and keep posting videos 2 times a week. But then I thought, girl, relax, enjoy this process, and be grateful that you're creating this channel. Why are you trying to rush everything? It's better to start slow than rushing things. Haven't you ever heard people say, take it slow and you won't be stressed no more? Just kidding, that was probably a saying I just came up with in the spot. But there's a process to everything. For instance, when the gardener plants a tree, he finds the right spot to plant it in. He makes sure the soil is perfect. He puts the seed in, he waters it, he waits and waits and waits until a little tiny tree grows, and then it grows bigger and bigger. So I thought, that's it. The seed is like an idea. You have to focus on it. You have to make it grow slowly and slowly and slowly until eventually it becomes something big, a topic, an invention. And we shouldn't get too hung up to be too specific on what it's going to be like. Just get started and go with the process and figure it out as you go. And then there's instances when you are patient, but you don't really know you are. When you get into your car, you put the keys in the ignition, you put your car into reverse, then you put it into drive. You don't just get in your car and say go. You have to do steps to do it. I mean, you can just be so impatient that you just press the accelerator and you crash into a car, crash into the garage, but obviously you know you don't want to mess up your perfect car. And then the impatience kicks back in when you're driving. You don't want to stop in stop signs. You don't want to stop in stoplights. You're driving to get to that destination. You're weaving through cars. You're trying so hard to not get stopped by anybody. But then someone's able to cut you off. And then all of a sudden your attitude just shifts. You get so mad because someone cut you off. That's it. They cut me off. I planned to be there at a certain time. Now I'm going to be 5 seconds late. Look at this person. What is wrong with them? You're yelling through your window. You're honking. You're making such a big deal out of things. Why can't you just let it go? Be the bigger person and keep on going. Be grateful that you have a car, that you're still alive. You're still on your way to your destination. Nothing really happened. What do you get out of being mad for such a little thing? The other thing we're really impatient about is relationships. Once we're out of one, we get into Tinder, we get into Bumble, and we're gonna look for another one because we don't want to be that single person again. But what's wrong with being single? Enjoy being single, relax, deal with those wounds that happened in your previous relationship, deal with your feelings, cry about it, talk about it, write about it, listen to music, all those things that are gonna get it out. And then when you feel happy again, get back out there. Go back on those apps and go find that person you're really looking for. You'll feel refreshed. You'll figure out the newer qualities you want that other person to have. You have more clarity on where you want to go with this relationship. Or you could even just think, I just want to have fun and not even be in a relationship, which is good too. But I'm always going to emphasize it in all my videos. Listen to your feelings. Listen to your feelings. I'm never going to get tired of saying that. I myself was dealing with this whole relationship thing about wanting to be in another relationship when I wasn't in one. I don't know, but at some point I just forgot about it. I was just having fun. And eventually I did get into a relationship. But with the impatience part, I'm really trying to figure this whole thing out, or trying to catch myself before I start to feel when I'm feeling impatient. I say, damn, I'm feeling impatient again. I'm not hard on myself. I just acknowledge that I am impatient and I should do something about it, do something else. Because if I'm focused on something I want to get done, I won't get it done because I'm stressing out. And if I'm stressing out, I'm going to get mad. And if I'm going to get mad, I'm going to yell at other people. And if it's just that big old chain reaction. The worse you feel, the worse your ideas will get, the worse your experience will get. Same with school. We're so impatient trying to finish school. We want to get it all done. We want to have a job. There's so much stress in high school and college. Many students are stressing out about their classes. They gotta take AP classes. They gotta do all these tests. It's really overwhelming. And then in college, people take so many units, 18 units, 21 units, like trying to push themselves to the limit until they can't even do it anymore. Like they want to finish so fast. Like why? Why do you want to finish? Is it because you're trying to compete with somebody? Is it because you want to just get it done and find a job? Why do you want to put so much pressure on yourself? School in general is a place to figure it all out. You're in school to see what subjects you're going to like, what subjects you're not going to like, if you're going to like school, if you're not going to like school, if you're going to become something big with, if you want to get a bachelor's, if you want to get a master's, if you want to get a doctorate. You have so many choices, so many routes to take. So why rush it? And if you keep doing this, if you keep rushing, if you keep stressing, your body's going to try and slow you down. Your body's going to make you sick. Your body's going to react in some sort of way to slow you down. That's the only reason you may get sick, because your body's telling you, that's it, I'm tired, take a nap, go to sleep, because you need to chill and rest. So always think of a time when you're rushing and you want to get things done, and all of a sudden you get sick. And so you're laying in bed, you're eating soup, you're relaxing. And after you're sick, you feel refreshed and ready to go back out there again. But there's so many things that will happen when you try so hard, overwork yourself. Never feel like you have to get there so fast. There's a good time for every little thing. We're not here to compete with each other. We're here to learn and create different things with each other. This is not a race, but a journey of self-discovery.